Hello everyone, Busy Gamer Dad back again. Going to be doing our Final Fantasy Renaissance playthrough, continuing it on our epic quest. We just defeated the Lich. I went back out of the Earth Cave and I saved it, and then I walked myself back down in here, got a few levels for a couple people, and I put myself in front of the Dragon Sage. So we're going to have a little bit of fun with that after we do our dad joke. What does a cake and a baseball have in common? They both need a batter. There you are. There's our dad joke. So like I said, we're standing in front of this Dragon Sage. We're going to do this fight. I hope that we can do it. I'm taking on a different approach with these fights now, where these curated fights, these capture fights, whatever you want to call them, where I am quite literally just going to blitz through them. And I'm going to destroy this guy because they open up with the ability that you're looking for, which is Blaze 105. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't try and do this. And Busy is dead. Instantly. My only healer is dead. Awesome. Awesome stuff. All right. Well, let's do this. Thankfully, there's only one experience and one... that's what I'm looking for. One experience and one gold that, we essentially earn. Hopefully this was enough to get it. Just one and done. Nope. Needs more data. Oh, my Lanta. Okay. Well... Thankfully, I went and got myself some cures to get ourselves back into a safer state. Busy was already way behind the curve. He's been just kind of picked on this entire run, which is unfortunate. But that's the way it goes sometimes. We'll see what happens now. We're going to talk to him again. I'm not going to take any fights after this, for sure. I'm just going to get myself out of here. Blaze... 254 damage. Oh my gosh. I need to get this thing dead about as quickly as possible. Oh yes, absolutely. Can I stun him? Nope, can't stun him. Get some deeps on him. 104 damage. And we get Blizzard. Okay, good. Let's see. That should finish it off. Yes. I hope we don't need more data. Oh, thank gosh. All right, not that that's going to help us. So we got Blaze. Awesome. Busy's down and out again. What a way to open our episode. I'm going to heal myself pretty high up to make it so I can walk out of here without too much of trouble. You know what? I'm actually going to top everybody off, get them in the 200 range. All right, and then we're going to get out of here. So, yay. Oh, what level was that spell? Blaze is level 5. Okay. Cool. Did I already have Blaze? I thought I already had Blaze. Huh, maybe I didn't. No big deal. We got it now. Now, I'm going to be going back to... Oh, geez. Don't stun us. Don't stun us. Don't stun us. Don't stun us. Don't... Nope, 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 nope. That was not good. That was not good. That's not good. Not good at all. We're not doing really good. Nope, we're not. That's not good. Oh no. I'm glad they don't hit for a lot, so we have a chance to break the paralysis, but yeah, we are going to be potentially stun locked to death, which is not good. I don't like this at all. If Busy were here, Busy would handle these guys with just one spell. But no, he had to get himself just blapped right out of the gate. Oh no, this is essentially what happens to me when I played the game when I was a kid. I would get into these fights and I wouldn't know what to do because the game would stun lock me. And it looks like I am going to have that happen again. Paralysis wore off. Let's see if we can run. Yes, just focus on Rion. Please, just focus on Rion. I am running. Just focus on Rion. That's all I care about. Get him, keep hitting him, paralyzed. Let's see if we can get ourselves out of here. 2. And Fluffy will hopefully get a chance to go close call. Oh my gosh. Woo-hoo, that was just terrifying. And this is why we have so many heals. Oh no, I don't need a pure. I need a heal. Oh my. I don't know. Are there any you well-versed people in the Final Fantasy Renaissance community? Thank you so much for... Nope, I don't want to be down here. Up here is where I gotta go. Of course, cockatrices. Nice. Awesome. Great. Is there any Blue Mage heal spells? I don't know. You'll have to let me know, because that would be super helpful to have in our back pocket. A singular troll should be easy to run away from. We'll find out. I don't know. Can't run. And I say it, we're gonna... Okay, good. Fluffy. Got it. Good. Awesome. All right, get ourselves out of here. So you're probably wondering why I'm going down as opposed to running out of the place. I believe it's actually faster to do it this way. Because we're so... Oh, Monster Strike versus these giants. Ay, ay, ay. These guys hit like trucks. Dump trucks full of dump trucks. Dump trucks full of dump trucks full of dump trucks. Close call, Andy. Okay, good. Phew. But it's faster, you'll see, to do it this way because you can run through here and get right to the teleporter. And then we'll be able to rest outside with a cabin. I'm not fighting you. I don't care. I'm not fighting you. No siree. Poisoned, that's fine. We might have to kill a few of them to make it so that we can run. If that's the case, unfortunately that's the case. Yeah, okay, so let's take a few of these guys out. I'll have you two run. Yep, get him there. Nice. Just, yep, 1 damage, that's fine. They're not really deadly so much as they are just a nuisance. There we are, good call. We killed the one that was not allowing us to run. Alright. So unfortunately, and I've talked about this before, we have to run ourselves all the way back to Cornelia to get ourselves healed. I'm going to save the game, which is fine, which is where we're going to go anyways. We're going to go... I took the long way around. We're going to go and get the Frost spell from the Peninsula of Power. You can do that pretty early on. I've been putting it off, and there's been a wonderful commenter who has been mentioning it to me for weeks now, and I appreciate the input, and I'm going to go do that right now. I apologize it's taken me so long to get there and do it, but I'm going to do it now. As soon as I get away from these guys, we're going to run, get ourselves to Cornelia, revive, busy, and then we'll be all the better for it. I'm not certain if I'm going to jump right... The same group, it's just following it. They're following us like shadows. Ah, shadows like shadows, guys. You get it? Like, comment, subscribe if you want more top tier comedy like this. Oh, man. But I really am enjoying this. All right, let's get ourselves out of here. Hopefully we can run from these guys. Can't run. I don't think these guys do anything other than just are annoying. I don't think they stun us like the Geists do, or the Shades, as opposed to the Shadows. Alright, so, oh my gosh. Chance to strike first? Good, I'm running away, because I cannot have Busy get even further behind. Do I want to rest at the inn here? Yes, you know what? I think I'm going to. Yeah, let's rest here at the inn. Get ourselves back up. And then we'll... up to full, topped off. That same commenter offered up some advice for the knight's armor. Even though we have a ton of gold right now, I'm actually going to hold off on it. Simply because it's not... it's the second best armor in the game, according to what he said, but it has one of the other worst stats in the game. So it's a bit of a trade-off kind of thing if you need it early on versus if you need it later. So I'm going to hold off on... spending my money on that because I don't believe it's really going to be that useful. I'd rather actually spend the money on getting like the silver stuff for everybody or other upgrades for other people, which is unfortunately where I really need to get my upgrades. That's one of the big things that we're lacking right now is a lot of armor. And in the mountain, the volcano, we will... get a lot of armor upgrades, and then also in the ice cavern, I've seen that we'll get a lot of upgrades. They've kept true to that in the original sense of the game, so that'll be great. One of the balancing things that I don't even know... Oh, I should actually do this. One of the balancing things that they talk about on the forums, on the Discord forums, where you can get the game from, and discuss the game's mechanics and things like that if you have any questions. One of the things that I would like to see implemented is a balancing, or at least a pass-through with money. Because I don't think I spent. I hit the wrong buttons, didn't I? No, I got them. Okay, good. Is a balancing with the money. Because as you can see, we have quite a bit of cash right now. And that's great. I'm glad that we have this much cash. It's great to be this flush with money, so not have to worry about it. But it always felt to me in the first one like having money be a constricting resource was a good thing for balancing the progression of the game, forcing the player to stay in an area a little bit longer so they got a little bit more money, or forcing the player to manage their inventory, or pinch their pennies essentially, and buying curatives and things like that at a sparing rate. It always felt like it was a better mechanic to help guide the player with also progression. If you didn't have all the spells and you didn't have all the items that you needed, you just simply couldn't and wouldn't go to the next area. I don't know how you would do that. It seems like by a factor of essentially 10, we've gotten a lot more money than we know what to do with. And I've seen other playthroughs where people have gotten close to 1 million gold. So I'm not saying it's bad or it is terrible. I am just simply saying if they are looking to balance the game a little bit more, maybe doing something with the money gained through chests and selling things and things like that would help balance the systems a little bit more. Not a fully fleshed out talk point, but honestly, I think that's the best you're going to get right now, because it's the holiday season and I am sleep deprived. I've been wrapping gifts. I've been hanging out with family, and I've been staying up later than I should as a busy gamer dad. But it's worth it to see the kids' faces in the morning. I really think it's a great thing. I would do it. I wouldn't do it every day of the year, but that's why it makes it all the more special with the one visit every year from Saint Nick, because my bank account couldn't handle it. All right, so Fluffy got a level up, which is great, and then Busy, I think, is like a full 3,000, maybe 2,000 behind everybody. Let's see. 3,000 behind everybody. So that's a bit of a disappointment, but that's all good. We'll get him where he needs to be sooner or later. All right. So we'll get up in here, do this. Yes. Awesome. Get ourselves out here. And then we'll get ourselves over to here. I debated whether or not I wanted to go and do the, oh, it's over on the other side. I wanted to do the upgrade, class upgrade, the class change now versus later on. I can't remember when I actually first heard it, but my brother, I believe, was the first one to do the premature, I'll call it class upgrade or early class upgrade. As soon as he got the ship, he would level up to, I think it was like level 15 or something like that. And like where we're at now, going through like the marsh cave and the other end of the marsh cave. And then he would go to the trial and do the class upgrade. Not that you could get the and then he would go get the floater, and because all you need is the ice cave and everything like that to do that, and he would do the work to do that, and it was very like interesting to see how he got there, and the roundabout way of doing it, because he would get the canoe, he would go to the Citadel Trials, get the rat tail, and then he would go to get the floater from the ice cave, and then he would get the airship, and then he would get the class upgrade super early on. And I don't know how he survived the ice cave, because every time I did the ice cave, I got my butt handed to me. Especially from the frost wolves that were in there, even at the level I was supposed to be at. So that's why I think I have this, we'll say PTSD, unfortunately, about handling the Peninsula of Power and what it means and what it does for our game. Also, I just feel like it's a little bit, I don't want to say cheating, but it's definitely one of those things where I'm like, I don't want to power level myself. I want to play the game as intended. Now you'll notice that I'm taking all of, I don't want to do that actually. I want to control and get some bonus experience. You'll notice that I'm not running away from any fights, especially even these fodder fights, essentially is what I would call them. It's because Busy's that far behind. I don't think we can shortchange him. Oh, I should have done, well, 50 damage from ringing a bell at a guy is pretty funny. But I want to get busy some levels, otherwise he will be just one shot as we get later into the game, and I don't see any benefit to running away from these guys beyond, you know, getting those little marginal upgrades for myself and for Busy and for my team. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick to it and take all the fights I can get, because also as an interesting counterpoint to my own discussion topic earlier, you do need a lot of money throughout the course of the game to get the spells, to get the armor, and various other things along the way. But again, I just feel like I have way more money than I've ever had in the game. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I'm just saying it feels a little, I don't know, I think unbalanced or unfamiliar. So if you don't know what the Peninsula Power is here, this is it right here. And you can fight enemies from the neighboring continent up above. That's just because you can see the tile set that's up above. This is actually going to be a pretty scary fight. Let's see. I don't know if sleep will actually work. I don't think I can actually control these guys. Might be able to. I'm going to hold on to Scorch, but if I do Dark, that'll really help. And then I think there's single damage, fire damage to all, inflict paralysis, and heal. Let's do the Tanglevine, because I'm going to look for damage mitigation here. Because 50 damage. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you gotta get some. We gotta get some more armor. Ineffective. Oh, sleep. Okay, good. But now they're gonna get woken up because of this. Well, does magic damage wake them up? Oh, it doesn't look like it did anything. Anyways, no big deal. We'll find out if actually, and if so, that'll wake them up. Oh no, magic damage didn't wake them up, and it paralyzed them. Nice, awesome. Nobody got. Okay, cannot be controlled. Cool. Yeah, humanoids can't be controlled. Makes sense. All right, so we'll just fight the ones that we know we can beat up. We'll keep using the terrain and get through this. Woke up, that's fine. Woke up, paralyzed, good. Okay, so they didn't cleanse the other one. Tanglevine, good. Paralyzed, and paralyzed, good. No, tried to get the 3-peat for paralyzing him. Didn't work. Now, the thing that always scares me with the Frost Wolves is that they cast Frost, but the other side of the situation is if you get, or not the cumulative effect, if 4 of them cast Frost will wipe our party, period. There's just nothing, there's no counterplay to it. You just eat it right on the face. And so that's why I'm actually going to use, every time you're up here, you need to use a tent, basically, in between each battle to save the game. Twister, what does that do? Is that an instant death spell? I think it was. Cool. We'll keep on doing this. There. Nice. Good stuff. Lots of money. Huge amount of money. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna use a cabin. It allows the party to save the game. That's fine. And we'll run back and forth. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. This is my... Oh, actually, you know what? If I put... What is the rare fight here going to be? Probably zombies and, like, trolls. Let's see. 4 giants. Okay. I'm gonna run from this because I do not want to keep wasting resources. All right. Let's try it again with Fluffy in front here, and we'll see what we can do. If you happen to hear my kids in the background, it's because, like I said, it's the holiday season and they're just crazy excited. Zombies and trolls. I don't want to fight you. Yeah, that's why. 43 damage and just... I probably have to fight you. There's probably no way I can run from you guys. You're probably just as fast. Yep. Alright, let's fight them. I'll try one round of... I will always try one round of running. They're undead, and I don't believe I can charm the trolls or control the trolls. So that's fine. Let's do that, because that should be effective against them. Yeah, 90 damage. Yep, 98. 100. 52. Okay, so the lowest is 52. 100 is the highest. Got it. And stunned. Nice. That should finish him off. Good. This is exciting because this is going to be one of the first ones besides Dazzle that is not a curated fight that we have to get, and we have to actually work for getting. So that's kind of why I'm bringing you guys along on the journey to get it, because I feel like that's the best way to show you guys what the Blue Mage's, you know, I don't say skill path is, but direction if you don't use the curated fights or the capture fights or whatever you want to call them. Should finish him off. Nice. And then Andy's going to go finish that one off, I think. Oh, okay. That's got to be so close. Yeah, definitely going to finish it off there. No, really? Wow. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow. All right. All right, all right, all right. Finish him off now? Oh, because he only took 52 from the spell. That's why. All right. Do I want to heal? I do. Let me heal you up. There. Okay, there we are. Cool. Awesome. Okay. And then, come on, Frost Wolves. Well, actually, let's put the Blue Mage out in front. See if he's got the magic touch. He does not have the magic touch. Does not have the magic touch at all. We have plenty of Scorches. Not that it's going to do a lot of damage, but we'll see how much damage it does. And then fire damage should be pretty strong against the undead. All right. Yeah, so it does. They do have a weakness to fire. That's good. That's good. Swinging a hit. Good. We currently have Rion using the Bastard Sword. The Crimson Sword, it's a big risk reward with him. And oh no, he didn't use Scorch. Andy didn't use Scorch. That was busy. Okay. All right, so it does look like he's weak. I don't want to use Blood Weapon against the undead because it will damage Rion, or I don't want to say it'll damage Rion, but I don't believe it works against the undead. It doesn't give him the life draw because they're undead, which is excellent programming. I think that's completely balanced and fair, actually. All right, come on. So I'm gonna do that there, good, awesome. Yep. Alrighty, cool. So let's keep going through this. Getting them dead. I mean, again, we're gonna get a whole heap of cash, so I'm not terribly upset by that, because I'll take what I can get. Maybe we can just pay somebody to go fight the end boss. How low is everybody? No, 200? That's fine. Actually, I should probably... There we are. Just in case. Just in case. I'm on Frost Wolves. Tell you what, I'll do a jump cut when we get actual Frost Wolves. Alright, here we go. Here's our chance. This could be very awful for us. This could be exactly what we need. I'm going to do control, see what happens here. I don't want to do it yet because then they'll just destroy my party. I'm actually just going to try and focus them down and get like 2 of them. And they just did it out of the gate. That's fine. Yeah, okay, so there we are. So if they all do it, we're kind of screwed. In the nicest way possible. Yes, that's context. Anyways, if they all do it, the risk of us dying is there, but the chances of us getting the spell is all the higher. Alright, so let's finish these guys off like that. They're actually not that bad. I thought they would be much harder to handle. Not weak enough. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, so I'm going to have you do that. I'm going to have you fight him. I am actually going to skill lure, as risky as it is, and I'm going to do Sunbath, heal ourselves. This could be terrible for us. Didn't stun him. Okay, so their skill lure. Finish that one off. Good, okay. Frost, okay. There, awesome. And then we're gonna get heat. Oh no! Busy's dead. Busy's not dead! Hooray! He lives! Yeah, I figured he'd be ineffective. Nice, awesome. So we skill lure wore off. Scorch. and sunbath, and oh no. Oh no. Let's swing for the fences. Let's see if this works. Oh my gosh, it worked. You better have it. All right, great. Awesome. Now Andy's the only one alive. Oh, good gosh. All right, well, just toss everybody on your back, bud, and drag them to town. All this was for you anyways. All for you. Blue Mage is the only one that matters, right? Monster strike first, of course. Oh, great. All for the contents. All right. My guy. All right, we're going to get ourselves back to Evoker here. Oh, man. And then we're going to get revived, and then we're going to go get the canoe, and then I'm going to call the episode there. Oh, that's just too funny. Oh my gosh, that is just too funny. I was hoping that Busy would survive, but alas, he did not. They did not. I should simply say, now let me, where is it? What one is it? It's not that one. It's, oh, it's this one. Yes, cool. I forgot which one I mapped it to. There, and then drop him down, and there, drop this down. Great. Cool. Everyone's where they need to be. 50 gold. Jeez. Oh, too funny, man. You can't write this stuff. Alrighty. Now we're gonna make our way over to Crescent Lake City, or Crescent Lake Town, whatever, township, whatever you want to call it. Let's control the shark, and let's cast Frost. Sure, let's do it. Let's see what happens with it. It's probably going to do about 100 damage. Oh, 50 damage, okay. Oh, 100 there. Okay, alright, cool. Yeah, so it's about 50 to 100 damage based on maybe monster weaknesses and monster magic defense. Calming Waters. Nice, okay. Gradually, oh, and that's a regen too. Oh, cool, nice. Did not know that. And then we'll just, well, we just stayed in an inn, so I'm not really concerned about it. There, awesome. Cool. Bonus experience. So now we gotta go basically out of this, the sea area right here and get into the proper ocean. Yeah, let's keep on fighting in the good fight. Let's keep on fighting the good fight. Get ourselves that experience that we need to make up for everything. I'll do this episode is a little bit longer because I'm thinking that we're gonna be running a little bit over time, so please forgive me that. Probably about 35 minutes, 40 minutes. Use up these spells that we just had to get for our Blue Mage. But that's an interesting thing. Oh, Busy finally leveled up. Hooray! Yay! That's nice. That's nice. So Squint and Blizzard were canned fights where you gotta find that fourth spell, that third spell, and the next spell here. I don't know what those would be. And then I purposely skipped those spells. I'm probably going to come back for the level 4 spells for Rion, simply because we have the money to burn to do that. And I'll do that off camera. But I'll have to, I don't know. I don't know where those other spells might be. I'll have to look through the comments for our one commenter to see if he had mentioned where that other spells are for our Blue Mage buddy. I don't want to mention him by name because I don't have permission to do that. So I want to make sure that I respect privacy and things like that. But if you're interested in knowing who he is, feel free to look at the comments and comment back to him. He's actually very knowledgeable and seems to be very kind and open with sharing information. So I encourage you to reach out to him if you have any questions. He's super helpful and very succinct. Very, he doesn't go on lengthy like recipe descriptions, if you know what I mean. He just gives you the facts and lets you either take it or leave it. It's totally up to you if you choose to use the information or not. He's just facilitating the best success that he thinks he can give you by sharing the information, which I am more than willing to learn, read, and yeah, I'll make the call if I want to use it or not. All right, let's see if we'll finish these guys off. No, okay. All right, cool. Yeah, so Frost is a good addition, especially since we're going into the ice cave. Since we're going into the volcano, that was the main reason why I wanted to get it. That and because I wanted to make sure that I had his spell book fleshed out before I forgot where that spell was, and totally just dismissed it. All right, get ourselves around here, and then go up. Gotta go around the desert. We'll come back for this later. Spoilers, I know. Up and around. We haven't seen many Kaizokus. Just mostly... I'm gonna run away from this fight just to save a little bit of time for us all. Alright, here we are. Here, there. Get ourselves over here. It's funny that our walk speed is faster than the ship traveling on the water. Sure. Let's fight him. What's the worst that can happen? We're gonna stay at the inn anyways. Stone on all foes? Let's see if it works. Worst that happens is it misses. Yeah, I desperately need to get better armor for my team. Especially Fluffy and Andy. I think they really could use some upgraded armor, and I hope that we can get some here. I don't know what's actually going to be available in the shop. But we'll figure that out when we get in here. We'll do the standard gear up. Oh, dead? Yes. Awesome. Oh, I like the green beam. That was fun. That's a fun little color. I like it. Alright, up and around we go. My gosh. You know what? Since we're going to stay at an inn when we're in here anyways. Well, he doesn't have spells. What am I talking about? Control. That guy. You. Do. Blizzard. And you. Non-elemental damage. Oh, okay, cool. I thought that would have been like earth elemental damage. You poison me, I poison you all. Mwahaha. Intense poison. Oh, that's a cool text. I thought it would have just done some damage and maybe done poisoning. But that's really awesome. Intense poisoning. Oh, so if he controls him, how's that going to work? Is he going to die? Well, we'll find out. There, okay, good. Terminated. So they've got about 75 health, 70 health. Scorpion's got more. Okay. It's from the carapace, I'm sure. But you cold-blooded creatures will do nothing against the blizzard. Mwahaha. Finish them off. There we go. Nice. Bonus experience. And Andy gained a level. Yeah, he should after soloing the Frost Wolves. Soaking up all that experience for his own self. And that's a pretty good level, actually. That's a pretty good level. Point. Oh. Sorry. Oh. There. Alright, and then we'll get her inside here. Save slot. Now we'll do the rounds. Are you... Do you know the feeling when you mess with the void and a little too much and you accidentally summon what? What? Do you know that feeling when you mess with the void a little too much and you accidentally summon a world-eating monster? You don't know that feeling? Oh, well, do you want to? What? No, I don't. No, I don't. Not yet. Yeah, I do that every Tuesday, mess with the void. Jeez. Silver armor. I think that's going to be better than a lot of what we've got going on. Silver helmet and the gauntlets. Let's see here, actually. That's not what I want. I want this. So no one can use the silver shield. I already have the silver helmet. I need basically a lot of armor for everybody. And the buckler. Okay. Alright, let's get 2 sets of silver armor. Let's get 1 set. Let's get 1 set of silver armor for there. He's already got the silver helmet. We can get the silver gauntlets. Or, yeah, we can get the silver gauntlets for him. I don't want to... the shield might... The buckler might be good for... Hang on, let's take a look here. Sell stuff real quick. So he has the iron. We don't need the shield, so we'll have to sell this. But then... So he has iron, and silver. Okay, so iron, silver. Interesting. So I'll get him an iron armor, or silver armor. And then... Andy... What did I just buy for Andy? Did I buy the silver armor again? I did buy the silver armor. Oh, no, okay, I see what I did. I see what I did. Bam. It has way more absorb. Why is this any better? Iron armor is way better than... I thought it would have been worse. That's better. That's better. Interesting. I thought the silver armor would have been better, but it is not. It is in fact much worse. Minus 33 evade, minus 8 evade. So wait, is the... What's his evade stat? Minus 19. Plus 4 evade. So he has... Okay, so it's way better for evasion. Got it. Okay. So that's why this is potentially better. Is because you have the lower evasion penalty, essentially, because you're not wearing it. But do you want that? Because you're losing 6 absorb. I'm gonna say, I mean... We can try it out. The worst that can happen is we get our heads torn up. No, you know what? I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna leave iron armor on. And we just waste a little bit of money. But it's all good, because we have money to burn. There, okay, now, as far as anything else goes, do I need the buckler? I really don't. Because the buckler counts as, a shield, and we already have armor on our shield, our hands. So, yeah, we'll sell everything else there. Okay. The chainmail has served Fluffy pretty good, actually. Nope, I don't want to buy there. Let's buy, sell that. And then he's already sold everything he needs to sell. Sold everything he needs to sell. And I think Busy has something to sell. Yes, he's got the gloves. Yes, sell those for 30. Cool. Awesome. Great. Got that squared away. Now on to spend a heap load of money on weapons. Silver dagger. Silver sword. Cobalt. That's actually really good. The hand axe is really good too, and he does get a bonus for axes, but we lose that stun chance. Do we want to do that? Doesn't have any on-hit effects. You know what? We might as well, because I know how much of a pain in the butt it's going to be for us to do things in the future with subpar gear. What did I just buy? I think I bought the axe and I gave it to... buy... Cobalt sword, yes. Give it to Rion. Okay, so I think I just bought and I switched the weapons around. No, I didn't. Okay. So trade that to you and trade that to you. I did do that. Okay. So... Yeah, this is just way better, and the crit is high. I mean, even though it's 35, this is 42. Yeah, that's just better. Bonus damage there. 23. Dragon, aquatic. I think I'm just going to keep that on. And then I'm going to get rid of everything else, because, you know, we don't need it. Rion, sell. The bastard sword. Good. Nope, I don't want to buy. I want to sell that. Sell this. Sell the great axe. I'm going to hold on to the stun whip just in case it doesn't work out. I don't think I want... I don't think that's going to come in handy for us here. The dragon sword and the coral sword. I may regret it. We'll see. Alright. And then... spells. Rion. Rub. And... he can't get that yet? Oh. Well, fine. I'll just get that. Nobody else can get anything or learn anything. Which is fine. Which is fine. Alright. Off we go. Oh, there's another... there's 2 curated battles here. So that was a zone eater. What are you? Another dragon stage. A gas dragon. Oh, that's from like the last levels, though. That's like from inside the Chaos Shrine. Do you guys say anything different? No? Yep, okay. No, you don't really say anything too different. I get it. Save the world. Got it. 4 fiends. Yep. It does give you some lore or here talking with these guys if you're not familiar with this game. But, yeah. You don't need to. And there it is. Mountain, or Fire Mountain defeats the fiend. Alright, cool. Yep, okay, cool. Awesome. Well, I'm going to call this episode here, Busy Gamer Dad, showing you guys the Final Fantasy Renaissance playthrough. We just did 2 curated battles this fight or time around. I'm going to probably start the next episode off with these curated battles that are here, or capture battles, whatever you want to call them, the Blue Mage battles in town here to see what they're like, and let you guys know what they look like. And then maybe we'll try them until we get the abilities. Maybe we won't next episode, but you'll have to check it out and see. Thanks so much for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined, and we'll catch you in the next episode where we hopefully do those real quick and get ourselves into the volcano.